Israeli strikes have hit the Yemeni capital Sanaa, and Israeli media reported that the Israeli Air Force launched a series of airstrikes on the Yemeni capital, targeting Houthi positions. According to Reuters, the strikes focused on areas near the presidential complex and missile bases. An Israeli military source confirmed that the attacks were carried out in response to missile launches by the Houthis. Their strikes also hit civilian facilities, including the central Houthis power station and an oil company in Sanaa. Israeli sources identified the presidential palace as a primary target, with at least 3 sites being bombed in total. The Israeli Occupation Army has confirmed that its air force conducted strikes on Yemen's capital Sanaa, targeting key military and infrastructure sites. The operation focused on a military complex within the presidential palace, 2 power stations, and a fuel storage facility. Army officials said that the strikes were in response to repeated Houthi attacks on Israel and its citizens. Over 10 fighter jets took part in the operation, launching more than 35 missiles and shells. The army stated that the bombing of authorities' sites, like the presidential palace, was intended as a direct message to the Houthis. Military sources denied that assassinations were part of the operation. A senior Houthi official has condemned Israel's airstrikes on the Yemeni capital Sanaa, saying that the attacks targeted densely populated residential areas and unstaffed government buildings, including the presidential headquarters. The official accused Israel of trying to compensate for its military losses and labeled the targeting of civilian sites as a war crime. He warned that Houthi forces would escalate their operations and could strike deeper into Israeli territory. The official also claimed that air defenses intercepted part of the Israeli assault and warned that if U.S. involvement in the strikes is confirmed, Houthi forces would retaliate by targeting American interests.